Hey, this is Big Stick, Flight Director at Big Stick Astronautical Group, here with episode 4 of the Big Bang. If you've seen the previous episodes, you know that we've been attempting a moon landing. Attempting is the key word. Unsuccessful is the result. I'm going to try it again. And thinking about what has gone wrong in the past, it's highlighted a problem that I have with pitch and yaw when flying a rocket. Airplane, simple enough. You have a clearly defined top and bottom of the plane. When you pull back on the stick, it's clear what's going to happen. With a relatively unmarked cylinder, it's harder for at least me to tell what direction I'm going to go when I move the stick in a particular direction. Usually what happens is it goes in a different direction from what I expected, and then chaos ensues. I realized in trying to plan my next attempt that I had put lights on this module, and in particular I had placed 3 outside the garage door, and I realized I could turn those lights on and use those as my top indicator if this were an airplane. And I know somewhere I have the airplane lights mod, which I think I'm going to start installing and use some of those lights to better indicate what would be the top and bottom. Meanwhile, this ship is plummeting slowly towards the surface of the moon. We're heading for this Keithane deposit, just looking to get somewhere relatively in the center of it. I realize I'm going to have to, or what I want to do is raise my elevation a little bit, put my trajectory somewhere out here so that I can get over in this area, kill my lateral velocity, still be high enough up that I can decouple, extend the legs, and hopefully land this thing much more carefully than I have in the past 2 attempts. So at this point, looks like I've been rotating. Let's turn on kill rotation just to help me out a little bit. I'm going to get my lights lined up. And I want to do a burn. I'm actually realizing that that's not going to be the burn I want. Get myself prograde here. Point myself up a little bit. And I can already sense that I am suffering from leaving Smart AS on. That's good enough for right now, because all I want to do is extend my trajectory out. It's a lot farther than I expected to do, but that's fine. We're going to change this to surface. Actually, no. Change it, keep it at the orbital. Retrograde. Get myself lined up here. In a direction that's going to make sense to me. Trying to fly this. And somewhere in here, when I get over this main area, I'm going to make my attempt to kill all my lateral velocity. Check in. That's good. Alright, at this point, I'm just going to lose this stage. Turn on the radio rockets that are going to be making the landing. Go ahead and get myself oriented to the surface. Lower the legs. Again, let's get. Oh, hey. Rotate it in a fashion that I can see where I'm going. That's pretty crazy. Alright. B.A.N.G wants this thing to be like this. I'm not going to argue with it. I'll just move my camera view. Got plenty of fuel. I plan on either mining or bringing more up. So, I'm not worried about burning it. I am kind of worried about that rocket beneath me and what happens when it goes off. But I'm hoping that by the time I start to burn, it is way far below me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try to slow down here because I don't seem to be losing speed like I was hoping. Yeah, this is not going to go well at all. I'm going in way too hot. Those engines are not powerful enough. Well, that was episode 4. I guess we'll be tuning in for episode 5, where we attempt a more successful moon landing, and obviously I might have to go back and do a rebuild. Alright, see you then.